Hey, what's up, guys? How are you, my dude? So, on Monday or when was it? Or on Sunday, I had to clean everything up. And because I was moving everything, I also had to move my cameras and my tripods and all that jazz. And because of that, my camera at this very moment is in a very uncomfortable position. So, kind of hate it, but yeah, just gotta get used to it. I think I'm starting to understand contrast paint, and I'm also starting to understand that they aren't that great. Yeah, they aren't. Well, they are, but you can't just mindlessly use them over as a little highlight and like that's it. Just use them as a way to base coat your model along with shading. For me, it's essentially like using null oil together with your midtones, something like that, or something like that. The point is, you gotta work on it further. That's what I think. Hexen, hello. Okay, we gotta change the music. This is kind of stale, isn't it? Yeah. Clinton, hello. It's better than flat coat plus wash, but in total, I agree. There are not one coat paints and done. You need to work after. Yeah. Like, the work that you do after applying your contrast paints, it doesn't have to be a lot. It really doesn't. Just like two additional layers is all you need, and it can be perfect. Um, when contrast paint started to arrive at your local shops, Morzumikito, yes, Morzumikito. Um, they pre-released some contrast paints for influencers. Unfortunately, I wasn't as big back then, so I didn't have the access. But Richard Gray was, and he painted a certain Blood Angel with like 90% contrast paints, and then he just added like few highlights on top, and that's it. Left it as it is, and holy smokes, it was a really nice paint job. So I think that it can work. Just like use them. You don't have to use them. You have to use them in a smart way. Not a lot, but in a smart way. You feel me? You feel me, brother? Express paints I do like. I haven't tried speed paint, so can't tell you anything. Skyfan Brew, hello. How are you today? It's alright. It's just that my streaming setup got all shifted around. But look, like I seriously can't complain too much. I also picked a bad first target for doing contrast, as the House Escher models are a lot a lot of exposed skin and fiddly bits. Yeah, usually I don't recommend using contrast paints for skin. I think they are much more suitable for synthetic stuff and like something that's not supposed to be too soft is what I think. I finally started to paint after a big pause. Good for you. Good for you. What is it that you are working on? And using them with airbrush is what I found most effective. Uh, that's what I found as well. Basically, as long as you treat them as inks, what they actually are, yeah, it's essentially an ink with extra steps, right? Or like extra medium. Glorified ink with extra medium and markup. Holy smokes. They must be rolling in money. I think that I've seen a video, or just the title of a video, where in the title it was said that Contrast Paint saved Games Workshop or something like that. The margin has to be huge. But I don't know. I don't know. Come on, man. I need some good music. Mm. Okay, definitely not that. Jesus. Okay, not that. Holy fuck. What else? Okay. Thick hair? Well, I'm sorry. You don't? You haven't seen my ass yet. It's crazy out there. I live for the shock value. Yet, yeah. We were talking about OnlyFans, right? Okay, this is cringe. I need bigger brush. Alright. Alright, it's Opus time. Just to reiterate for those not on his Patreon, you can find a link. No, 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 no. Zumi, what can you recommend to use instead of liquid mask for covering while airbrushing? Um, a masking tape. A masking tape like this. That's pretty much the only alternative, I think. Blue Tech. Yeah, Blue Tech is also useful, yeah. Gaming exhibition, I saw my whole life flashing before my eyes. Oh shit. You belong in a museum, my dude. Who would have guessed that when you are using bigger brushes, you can paint faster? Genius. Zumi, I sent you my Spotify playlist if you ever get bored. Yeah, I will check it out later then. From Game Boys to Commodores to modern PCs and Xbox and Oculus. Yeah, then it's not as historical. Gomi, hello. I'm stuck in my army painting and scanning models for tabletop simulator. Jesus. Why would you do that? It has to take so much time to scan all your models. What painted color are you using? Right now I am using black purple from AK Interactive. Color Punch. This is like a particular set named Color Punch, and it has some really intense and colorful and saturated paints. I like it a lot. If there is just one set from AK Interactive which I would highly recommend, it's this one. I'm not even sure that you can get them individually. Maybe you can, but I don't know. By the way, in my next display project, I'll be painting. Guess what? You have to guess, you guys. Boobs. Fuck! You got me. There will be boobs also. um. So yeah. Boobs as well, but like that's not what. It's a female project. It's a female miniature, so like of course there are gonna be boobs, but there's gonna be something else also. And I have painted that exactly one time on my channel. Exactly one time. Maybe that's too specific. I don't know. Horns. No, I painted many times. Horns were painted many times in videos. But this particular thing appeared only once on my channel. Neko. Fuck! You got me. It's Neko, but did I paint anything from Neko in my channel? On my channel? I don't think so. I don't think so, my dude. But yeah, it is a Neko Galaxy model. But this is not the answer I was looking for. cat. It's not a cat. Shit. But it's close. It is the girl with the guitar, but the thing is, I have a very specific idea for her. So there is something very special that I'm gonna include on the bass. Have I told you guys? I think I haven't. Guido! How are you, dude? I have read your email, I just didn't get to reply yet. But I will. It's on my task list. Is it an oil-washed white scar? No. It's nothing Warhammer related. Okay. Well, I won't edge you for... I won't edge you no longer, but because it's gonna be a Pokemon. A Pokemon. Because for me, that's my childhood, my dudes. There are actually gonna be 3 Pokemon. At the very least, there is gonna be a Magnemite, then Weedle. Catch them all, STDs. Am I right? And maybe, if there is enough room, there's gonna be Umbreon. Oh, I almost fucked my apothecaries following your Vite YouTube video. Well, I'm sorry. Pimento Mori, hello. Welcome, Raiders. So that video will either absolutely bomb, or it'll be a hit. But one thing is for sure, I don't think that most of my audience is very interested in Pokemon, but I am. Do you play Pokemon trading card game? No, I don't. I don't have time for no games. Yeah, I do realize it's a mobile game, but still. I heard about it. I have so many cool ideas for this project, but yeah, I will keep that to myself. Because only true Pokemon fans would appreciate it. Yeah, the thing is, I might start painting her on stream, but first of all, I gotta get the Pokemon. I will print them tomorrow, and then, you know, we'll get the ball rolling. I don't do much Pokemon nowadays, other than the mobile game, but it was a big thing for me for a while. I'm a little too old, my wife was into it. She, boy! You gotta show her the video when it comes out. She's only 3 years younger. Oh, man. So you're not that old. For Pokemon, I mean. Gonna grab photos of my completed mini so I can be officially done with it. Okay, all right. Please do share it. I want to see it. She introduced me to Pokemon Snap early in our relationship. Shoot. Mate, that game is fucking old. Sheesh. I never played it. In this case, I might be too young for Pokemon Snap, but I don't know. I never had a Nintendo 64. So yeah. So what was your starter Pokemon in your first Pokemon game, Zumi? Well, this is gonna be a lame answer because I think that my first game was Pokemon Yellow. So you know, you kind of get Pikachu by default. Yeah, which is quite unfortunate because that's definitely not my favorite Pokemon. Hey, Orange. I also think that Raichu and especially Alolan Raichu is so much better. It's cute to have him following you, though. Yeah, it is. But even better, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you can choose any Pokemon to follow you. You can choose even like Wailord to follow you, which is like a big ass Pokemon. Well, actually, I'm not sure if it's available in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Omanite, best Pokemon. Fight me. It's true. It's our Lord and Savior, Omanite. Onyx fossil. Yeah, I remember. That's a meme way back from when Twitch was playing Pokemon. It was quite funny. I am an MTG player, never understand Pokemon. Uh, well, the card game is super simple, but like the universe, I mean, come on, it's so much better. Do you prefer a link for the photos or post them in your Discord? A link in the chat will be perfect. I always like the Snorlax sitting beanbags. That's awesome. What is 6 years? Nationals, Grand Prix all over YouTube. YouTube. Europe, not YouTube. Pro Tours, and then they scrapped all DCIs. What in the fuck are you talking about? Oh, Magic. Yeah, I'm sorry. YouTube. Yeah, true. What's the biggest sport in Czech Republic? Probably soccer or football, as we call it. You know. You gotta keep in mind that there are some American viewers, so gotta keep it very easy and yeah. Oh shit! All right. Let me share the screen. Okay, so this is what Pimento Mori just painted. Really cool. Love the flames. And of course, this is a custom conversion, so yeah, really interesting. Oh, it's supposed to be Ferrus Manus. Okay. Yeah, very cool miniature. Oh. Oh, it's a 75 mil. Huh. It's a big boy. American football always scratched my mind. How can you call a game football when you kick the ball with your foot less than you hold it in your hands? But yeah. It's a real head scratcher, that's for sure. The only thing larger than that I've made it was a Redemptor Dreadnought, but this guy was almost as big. Shit. Do you like the bigger scale or the smaller one? think I'm going to paint a Stormlord tank soon. Man, uh, I find painting tanks so unrewarding. It's just a piece of metal. Like Dreadnoughts, they're fine. You know, they're more like characters or mechs. But tanks, tanks are about weathering in it. Yeah, might be. What if you are painting a new tank? Or is there no such thing as a new tank? I played Dreadnoughts, right? I need to paint 6 of them. At one point, I think it was like 6th edition. There was a really interesting army which you could play, which consisted just of like 9 dreadnoughts, and that's it. You could play full dreadnought army. Was quite hilarious. I played rugby. I understand it. It's a full contact with no protection. Oh, so you are not using condoms? Okay, got it. You ever going to paint a Max Mikito? Probably at some point I might paint a Dreadnought. They're already produced, beat up. Ah, I see. I see. You can play 11 Dreadnoughts as Space Wolves, and that's the entire army? Crazy. But it must be super funny when you bring it against an opponent who has like many anti-infantry weapons, and all you have is armor. No love for Taumax. Those are cool. Some of them, anyway. But I don't know. They just don't really speak to me. I really like Contemptor Dreadnoughts. Those are cool. Although I did buy the plastic kit, and holy shit, it's shitty. I played most when I was a teenager in 40k second edition. There was a misprint in the Space Wolves Codex that said you could basically build a squad of Cyclone missile launchers that had giant fucking bases. Oh, templates. All right. Hello, hello. Der Comicladen. Hello. Nice to see me. Yeah. Indeed, true. True all that. Vorkair. Thank you for the sub. This is so boring. I thought that painting feathers will be fun, but not really. Yeah, I think that I will just paint the hair because that's way more fun. Way, 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 way more fun. I've been forcing myself to edge highlight gowns lately instead of cheating. Uh, What is the cheat? What is the cheat here? Any desire to paint old world minis? Not really. I don't think so, no. Dry brush and then wash. I mean, hey, like, if those are gaming pieces, like, it's fine. Like, listen, at the end of the day, whatever you do to your mini, you have to like it. And if you like it, well, that's the most important bit. Pedro Cantor. Nice, like your works. Thank you. Thank you. Zumi, how long do we have to wait till Bustin shirt in the merch store? Uh, what was the sentence? Was there some sort of joke or like what was the catchphrase? What should I put on a fucking t-shirt? Bustin makes me feel good. Remind me and yeah, just remind me tomorrow or something. I wanted to thank you for the videos on YouTube. I learned to do a couple of new drawing techniques. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Of all things I've seen Zumi photoshopped into in Discord, I'm sure someone could do a shirt design. Remind me to bust some things tomorrow. Yes, we all thank you for your work and effort. You guys! You make me blush! Oh, not really. But yeah, like, I appreciate it. Can you see that far without contact? Probably, but then I would have to start my day without them. Eye strain, yeah, it's the worst. Ordered the red grass lamp. I heard it helps. Uh, well, maybe it does, but I'm using these two bad boys as well, so evens out. Are the magnifying glasses any good? Never tried. I never tried any magnifying glasses, but I'm pretty sure they work fantastic. Wait, you mean one red grass is not enough for you? Um, it could be, but so listen. Right now, I want you to watch the miniature. Look at the miniature. Look at the miniature. Now I'm gonna turn off the lamps and just see the difference. You see that? Like, this could be enough, but for recording, I don't want any cast shadows. And quite obviously, you can see many cast shadows. See? Okay, like to be fair, I could adjust exposure of my camera, which is already a problem, but whatever. Like, this is better, but still. I would rather not see any cast shadows. Yeah, exactly what Starflare says. Like, how much can you move the R9 around? A lot. See that shit? Okay. When I put it all the way down, like right here, the weight cannot support itself. Well, about right here. Yeah, see? But, like, that's about it. Otherwise, pretty good. Oh, you didn't get the old one? You got the solo? Oh man, a solo might not be enough. I think. Well, you're not recording anything, so it might be. You'll see. You'll see. I got the old one. Ah, okay. Well, excellent. That's better for sure. I also have the glass palette, but like I don't really use it. You could, however, use it for oil paints. Definitely. Gloss palette for acrylics. Yeah, I guess you could use it for. Hold on. You can use it for almost anything. For you can use almost anything for oil paints. True. True. I guess. Yeah. Easier to clean up on glass. Yeah. True. Ahoj krásný Simoně. Kdo je kurva Simoně? Já nejsem Simoně do piče. Ještě jednou mi řekneš Simoně a vole, fláknu tě. It's already on the way to meet him. I can't unstupid myself now. How much is the glass palette anyway? $24. $24 for a piece of glass. Christ. Cha-ching. Do you use more AK or Vallejo? Oh, AK Interactive, 100%. But I think that the both brands are almost equally as good. So like, if you're using Vallejo, it's fine. Use whatever is accessible to you. AK is smooth. I mean, Vallejo is smooth. AK is better. It's fine. You can admit it. No, I won't. But how to find the right shades with AK because the color chart is so shit. That's true. Um, don't know. Do they have an AK to Citadel conversion chart? Oh, definitely not. You know who is the worst offender when it comes to reformulation of their paint? Citadel. What the fuck happened there? I don't think they announced anything. They just changed the formula. And now all their paints are super desaturated. I hate it. My old Rhinoxide, I treasured that shit. And now the new Rhinoxide is just. It isn't the way it used to be. I still use it, but yeah. Man, look at us. We are talking about painting for once. Just look at us. Isn't that amazing? Boobs, dicks, foreskin, tariffs, The Tooth and Coat's Keras leather is a good Tornadotide substitute. Oh, really? Is it? Shit. Too bad I'm giving it away. Shit. So a video where somebody said they like Tooth and Coat and the Warpaint Fanatic line over Vaiho and AK. What? That's quite surprising. Oh, was it Sam Lance? Or otherwise, I have no idea. It was the masked guy. Oh, okay. I think I have seen that video. But I think that one of the reasons he mentioned in the video why he likes AK Interactive over AK, why he likes Army Painter over AK Interactive and Vaiho is because not AK, Army Painter has that triadic system. That's why. Yeah, Sam is all in on Army Painter, so is Uncle Adam. So no surprise there. But like, yeah, if they prefer it, like, hey, that's fine. Is Duncan's channel focused just on army painting? I would say for the most. Listen, there's pure army painting shit where you just focus on speed over quality and you wanna get everything done fast, and then you have painting for competitions and like display level pieces and to have something nice for quality, you know? And then there is something in between and you just don't know. And there are many people who do all kinds of shit and it kind of blends within itself. And you kind of want to make it look nice, but then you want to save some time on it. And there is this weird amalgamation of I don't know what. So the thing is, it's very hard to say. I would say that for the most part, it leans towards army painting, but it's higher quality than your regular army painting stuff. That's what I would say. Good of Paint and Duncan. Whoa. If you told the owners of the channel Code of Paint that they are mostly focused on army painting, they would fucking crucify you. Like, those guys are competent painters. Well, I mean, you can be competent army painter, Jesus. But, do you know Andy Wardle? Yeah, so, you know, he's not exactly known for army painting necessarily. But it's kind of funny that you say that because all of his pieces have that. I don't want to say like army painter vibe to them. Not talking about the brand, but there are certain techniques which are more useful when army painting, and he tends to use them on his display pieces as well. Not saying there is anything wrong with that, but it's interesting. I think all winners choose their loot. Can the non-winners pick now? First come, first served. Oh, definitely not. It will be randomized. I think one of the points of Mask Guy was that Vaiho medals are really thin. That's another thing. If you talk about metallics, then I don't give a shit. Oh, I still haven't decided whether I want to paint my army for this year with metallics or not. What metallics do you use? AK? I don't use metallics that often, honestly. But whenever I'm painting steel through metallic metal, then I use Vallejo Air Steel. Vallejo Air Steel plus black ink, fantastic combination. Did I just hear you say that you might use true metallic metal? Yeah, I might. Another Legend Falls. Dude! It's for army painting! What do you mean? Also, I said might. We'll see. But also, like very simple illustrative non-metallic metal is not that difficult to paint. It takes like fucking 3 or 4 layers. Don't let Starflare bully you. Uh, we knew him before he turned to True Metallics. Bruh. Next thing we know, he'll start sponging his minis. Oh, I very well might do that shit. I'll even use that fancy painting handle. I think Zumikito has a twin and he's streaming right now. No! Don't say that. I really won't stand this harassment. Painting handle called. Alright. Holy shit. First, I hired a prostitute to paint my army. Now let's I used my dick to paint my army. Oh. Oh. I used my girlfriend's tits to paint my army. Wow. This is a series. I'm still thinking about the idea about with the prostitute, or like a sex worker, or a spicy accountant. OnlyFans model paints my army. A true comic. You don't have money to hire OnlyFans model to paint anything. Maybe I do. All my life savings. Also depends on the OnlyFans model, right? Yo, I have the best idea ever. You hire me, I paint a mini, and then you take it and fix it to show people every paint job is redeemable. Well, the thing is, not every paint job is redeemable. But your paint job very well might be. He said your paint job might be. uh, I said might. Might does a lot of heavy lifting here. Uh, I mean, like, if you literally drown your miniature in paint, or like take a paint bottle, unscrew it, and do some of this action, you know, like, then you're fucked. There's no fixing that. You have to strip it. Do you really think I do that? I wanted to make a horrible joke right now, but I won't. Um, no, I don't think you do that, but just to make a point that not every single paint job is redeemable. Would the Zumi AK paint set be just all purple? Yeah, and magentas probably, and some skin tone, like a skin tone, magenta, purples, something like that. You know who else is good at stripping models? I don't know. Your wallet? Haha! Oh man, I totally forgot what I was painting. Oh, it was the hair. How to strip a model properly? That doesn't really sound like a widely popular topic. It's very niche. Also, the video would take literally like 1 minute. Jet, hello. Uh, how to strip a model properly? Would get demonetized? Oh, definitely not. That's fine. He has a video about stripping models. You put them in alcohol and then do a montage, and they are done. Easy. True. True. You're so damn innocent. Bro, I know that. It wouldn't get demonetized. For sure. You think that just because you put the word strip in the title, it automatically demonetizes your video? Oh, model. Okay, not miniatures. Okay, I understand. I understand. Yeah, Twitch is fine with booths now. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, by the way, do you guys remember that I mentioned that someone from Twitch hit me up? Maybe, maybe the person is watching right now. Someone from Twitch hit me up and they told me that they might help me with the Twitch channel promotion and all that. Do you guys remember? I might have mentioned that on the server, on Discord. Okay. So I'll have a call with them tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, like as it is, the way I'm using Twitch, I don't think that there is anything that can be improved because like I don't really care about how many viewers I have. Although I will check how many viewers I have right now. Oh, 62. Do you have any tips for someone new to the miniature hobby? Um, I think that I have many beginner tips on YouTube already. So like, sure. By the way, if you don't know me, I am actually more of a YouTuber rather than a streamer. So check out my YouTube channel. However, um, my biggest tip is to get a lamp, then paint what you like. Because if you paint what you like, chances are you're gonna finish it and you are gonna learn something as well. And yeah, those are like the two most important things. Oh man. There's another joke which you could make now, but I saw that hand reach. Reach for what? It was reaching for what? Rabao? Hmm? Please don't make the joke. Can I have Tim's competition prize now? Goodbye. Oh yes, I do. Just the right amount of power. Morgana's looking beautiful, by the way. Thank you. Man, these dick jokes. Christ. Where is Jonas? Man, if Jonas was here, would be crazy. But all he can do is yo mama jokes. See ya, Starflyer. We're gonna finish the stream soon anyway, so you are not missing much. Oh, am I recording? I think I am. Yep. See ya, Hexen. Have a good one. How many device bits did you give out over the last 48 hours? Too many to count. Oh, you like it? Well, thank you. To be honest, I am not very satisfied with it. Uh, I just gotta finish it and move on. You aren't? What the? What don't you like about it? The feathers? I don't like the feathers. Now, these ones on the head are not finished, but still. I don't know. I don't know. I like the bust initially. When I saw other versions of this bust, I really like those. But my version, I don't know. Hmm. Could it be one of those trust the process situation? I don't think so. Because the front is almost done. But whatever. Also, this mini was started just for fun. Is this 3D printed? Nope. Or it might be, but I think it's cast. It's cast resin, I think. I want to thank you for all the videos and knowledge you shared. You are one of my inspiration to start painting and start my own channel, so thank you. Hey, awesome! So glad to hear that. Thank you. Damn, dude, I think this is incredible. If I could paint with a tenth of the skill I see here, it would be clicking my heels. Yeah, listen. uh, it might be very well executed, but still, I just there's something about this bust that bothers me. Maybe I should have chosen more general light situation. This is a bit too stylized. Because when you look at other versions of this bust, I think that I like those more than this one. Yeah, maybe. If Tim wasn't timed out, he would tell you what is wrong. There is nothing wrong. Technically, there is nothing wrong with the bust or the paint job. Well, nothing I couldn't notice. There are still some things that I need to adjust, of course. It's like, wow. Another timeout, huh? I can't fix that, dude. Like, for example, Mark Musklans, just Mark, also painted this model, and I like his version much more. But it's just entirely different. Hmm. Yeah, it's just entirely different. I feel the left side outweighs the right. Yeah, it's heavily optimized for this particular angle that you can see right now in camera. And like this, it's fine. Like this, oh. we've done fucked up on this side when you look at it like this. But looking at the bust like this, completely fine. The hair too. Hmm. I think the hair is fine as it is. You know what? Let's try something here. Orange is gonna hate me for this. Huh. Come on, isn't it better? It is better, right? Oh my god, I fixed her. This is your. Yes, it is. Luca Rail, hello. Oh, mama! So much better. I also like that I pissed off Orange in one fell swoop. If you ask me, you should saturate the living fuck out of this model. It's already pretty saturated. Saturate the right half. With what? With blue? I'm a bit worried. It might look like shit. Might be a bit too much. Oh man, that looks so much better. What's the thought process behind the selection of parts that reflect magenta? Oh, there will be more. Like, I am not finished with magenta. So yeah, it's not done. So judging by hair highlights, her skin is actually blue. No, it's not, but you told me to saturate it further. What is wrong with you? Why are you complaining now? The thing is, it's complicated. It's just fucking complicated, my dude. Her hair is like ginger or something like that, you know? But in blue light, it's really difficult to depict that. This? I have no idea. I seriously can't remember. Hair doesn't look like highlighted by moonlight. Okay, well then I don't know what to tell you. I also couldn't find a good reference. More busting, yeah. All right, we are gonna end the stream right here, and because I'm tired, so let's rate someone else, and I think it'll be Cryo Cheese. Oh yeah, it'll be Cryo. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. And anything else? Anything else? Takhle má vypadat rychlovka. Oddechový projekt si říkal. No. Ale já jsem teďka taky nestreamoval, měl jsem taky různý, ale co už. Ale zrovna končíme a ty jsi přišel. Ending the stream at 69 viewers. Nice. Yeah, listen, anyway, I'm gonna end the stream right here. So, see you on Monday, my dudes. And let's raid Cryo. Oh, by the way, if you are not following me yet, you can do so now. Because I'm raiding in 3, 2, 1. No.